Previously on Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Professor.
Hi, you are surprisingly a lot more taller than me than I was this close.
And now for the finale.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. To the End of a Dream. After defeating the Kingdom Army and King Dimitri on the Tailteen Plains, Imperial forces set their sights on Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The final battle against Rhea draws near.
So, we have finally arrived. It has been a very, very long road.
Why are you here, Uncle? We haven't prevailed just yet.
Even better. I decided I wanted to see the end with my own eyes.
Great.
The very moment that humans will finally be free from the control of that false beast of a goddess.
Understood. Behold to your heart's content. Just don't get in our way.
Of course. I could not stand to be dragged into the fighting. When this fight is over, a world completely controlled by the Empire will be upon us.
Not completely. I will only do what I must. But until our reign becomes stable, Uncle, no, all of you, I believe that your power and knowledge may be essential during that time of transition.
Perhaps so. We also will do what we must. For that short while, we will lend you our strength.
Yes, we're counting on you. For now. Professor, may I speak with you?
Yeah? What's on your mind?
I know the timing is less than ideal, but there's something I need to tell you. I imagine you've already sensed it, but even still, I must tell you the truth. Of the power you wield, and of what you are.
Please, tell me! I've sensed it too.
I expected as much. You, like Rhea, share a bloodline with the so-called goddess. Your mother likely had some connection to the goddess, whose power has always been sleeping within you. 5 years ago, when your power awakened, I was afraid you would choose to join with Rhea.
You thought I would join him?
I did. As you know, my goal is to free our world from the control of Rhea and the other children of the goddess. I seek to obliterate her, as well as those around her who use the Church's power to control Fodlan. I swore to free the people from Rhea by striking her down, whether or not it meant making an enemy of you. And yet, you came to my aid, and chose to walk with me on the path against Rhea. I was overjoyed, of course, but I was also confused. I thought that perhaps it wasn't the path you were meant to take, but I chose to trust in you. To rely on you and your strength. And now, here we are.
I understand.
Thank you for listening, my teacher. I'm glad I finally had the chance to talk to you about it. After Rhea is gone from this world, I don't know what will become of you. But whatever happens, I hope you know that you're very special to me. You are the one person in this world who can share the heavy burden I must carry. Someone without equal, who I can always speak my mind to. It's time. Let's go, Professor.
Yes.
The Imperial Army arrives in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital, only to be confronted by Rhea, who has transformed into the Immaculate One. The Black Eagle strike force steels itself for an epic battle, hoping to soon return Fodlan to its people.
The fight for Ferdiad.
Rhea, members of the Church of Seiros. Surely there's no need to continue this fight. What could be gained by shutting yourselves inside the capital of a kingdom without a king? I will give you this one chance. and no other. Throw down your weapons and surrender. Unlike you, I have no desire to unleash wicked atrocities upon this world.
Their silence speaks volumes. Shall we commence our attack?
I'll wait just a moment longer. There are still many residents within the city. Unlike my attack on Garreg Mach 5 years ago, the church will not allow the inhabitants to evacuate. What the hell are they planning?
Lady Rhea, or rather, Lady Saros, the Imperial Army is calling for our surrender. Is it wise to ignore them? Perhaps we could leave Fodlan and devise another plan.
We shall not surrender. We must not lose.
She's lost it. She's lost it. She's bad. She's insane now.
Even if it must split the heavens, we shall not yield to the wicked ones.
She's dead.
Understood. I will do as you command.
Also, by the way, so nice to see Iguana in the last 5 years.
You have my fealty no matter what. Until my last moment of life.
I'll stay by your side too. Forever.
Now, Catherine, set fire to the city.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Army will burn in the flames of eternal torment.
I hate you. I totally hate you.
What? No, you can't do that.
Catherine, now.
As you wish. But is there truly no other way?
I have no patience for foolish questions. I shall sacrifice as many lives as it takes. That apostate who insists on taking everything from me will be crushed by my own hands.
That ghastly voice.
Your Majesty! There's smoke coming from every corner of the capital. It seems they've set fire to the city.
What? Damn it, Rhea. There really is no depth you wouldn't sink to. Everyone, we must commence our attack at once. Are you ready?
Preparations are complete. Just say the word.
Then we attack. We'll head straight for the castle and strike down their leader, Rhea, that vile creature called the Immaculate One. This is the end of our long war. After this victory, Fodlan will finally be united and truly free.
Yes.
The capital we're about to invade is engulfed in flames. Do not rush to your deaths. Survive. Prevail. Do that and we'll witness the birth of a new world. I want to see it with all of you at my side. Understood?
Of course. I will not fall and leave you without your protector. And you may live to see your dream come to fruition. For that, I shall survive and prevail.
I am carrying the future of Brigid. I will not be dying here. I will be winning. For myself and for everyone. I will be surviving.
We've been cutting our own path this whole way. There's no stopping until we reach the end. I can't die, or all my great work so far will have been wasted.
Don't worry about me, AD. I won't fall before I've found my happily ever after. Maybe when this war is over, I can finally snag a good catch and settle down.
Somehow we're already here. I wonder if the peace we secure will allow me to research as much as I'd like. If so, let's end this quickly.
Yes.
Edelgard, Professor, I'll do my best for both of you.
Thanks, Bernie.
If I die here, it would be with shame and regret. Oh, I can't let that happen!
Once the world is united, I will lend my strength to both Edelgard and the Professor. To that end, I will lead us all safely to victory. My pride and duty as a noble demand no less, as do my own principles.
Let's win this together.
Imperial Army, Black Eagle Strike Force, move out!
So it really seems like this is the final battle. I should have expected this. Only tapped was like Awakening was. I think it goes anyway, I don't know. Let's go.
It's so awful to see the kingdom capital go up in flames.
But at least we made it this far. We finally stand before the palace. These flames will kill our friends and foes alike.
Those who stand in our way will perish with the flames. Immaculate One, your reign ends, here and now.
With fire raging all over the city, our enemies won't be able to advance in large numbers. Instead, they may try to defeat us with small squads of elite warriors.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Indeed. I suspect as much. And at their head is the one who stole my mother from me, and likely that mutinous whelp, Edelgard.
The whole city's burning. Oh, this isn't good. I'm flammable, you know.
We're all flammable, Bernie.
If possible, we must be avoiding the flame and be careful of strong enemies.
If we want to minimize our losses, we will need to be flexible in our approach.
Yes. Okay, I wanna cause for freaking flames.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Let's make this quick.
I'm awake. Shall we?
Actually, we do have lamps. Quite not strong enough.
What's my strategy?
Let's kill you. Dead.
I must lead them well.
For the Empire.
Now's our chance.
Put me in.
I will prevail.
Steady now. My turn.
More fighting.
What's my strategy?
It's gonna take care of
Turning back.
the approaching enemies first. Is that part of Solstice's theme? It feels like it.
Open your hearts and accept your fate. The Immaculate War saves only the righteous.
What? Her howl was unadulterated magic. I didn't know such a display of power was possible.
What?
The doll's movement seemed stronger after that roar.
Oh no.
Whenever the Immaculate One howls, those dolls become stronger.
What? How are you close? I guess I didn't notice that. Well, I guess we don't attack them this turn. I was thinking, yeah, I should probably attack them next turn, but hey, no! Wait, I did that! I wanted though, like... There has to be a different final boss if I just went with Rhea. There must be. Is it that or I'm gonna end up killing Rhea anyways? I don't know.
It's time.
Level up. Level up.
I could go.
Level up. Ow.
I'll assist you.
I was so hoping to use this for Rhea, but whatever. I guess either way I had to go, I was going to face someone. Oh, and there's another one. That's also disappointing. Oh, there's another one! Why the Morn? Why is there always Morn? I hate this. I hate this so much. Just die, please.
I must lead them well.
I guess now is a matter of preference for which way I go. Although the Pixis flyers are going to be, Yep, giant pricks. Fuck you.
Still alive.
Let's see, this one's weak to axe, and Edelgard has an axe. I'm gonna whistle spears again.
I've no time to idle.
You won't even hear me.
I can only lament that you chose to side with the Empire. I am a royal knight, and I will destroy all of His Majesty's foes.
Okay, it can't even hurt me. Can't even hurt me, bruh. Quit, please. Thank you. Sounds like I caught it.
Majesty, I beg forgiveness. My promise to you, I could not.
I'm gonna be level 50 by the time I get up to a, maybe. Of course there's more. Throw the dunk. Nice dodge. Hi. Hi. We're gonna get death.
Another victory.
Try hard.
Miss. Dead.
All is going to plan.
Hi. You miss. And now you're alive. Not dead. Alive, not dead.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Oh, she killed you at least. Jesus, like I don't know who's the strongest one around here. Oh no, not the power up! Coincidentally, around it now is going to try and attack. Gee, thanks. Nope, I'm not informing to do with that. Fononelli. Chest key, not like there's any chests around here. now the fire's making the game lag. Wonderful. As if Wayne wasn't just want to make it lag in this general direction. Am I hit? I'm hit. Okay, let's begin with plan A. Drug this thing was almost later. Actually, maybe we'll just kill it, we'll try. But you're quite hurt, Matt. Sure, let's take out the second health that way. The second health one. And then come in with the third one. Obviously come in a bit of a close range, but you know, whatever. Can all be good. Oh, of course you can kill it.
Too close for my liking. I can.
Okay, well at least that's down now. Everybody can move up without regret now. And start with the healing, I guess, because we're gonna be limited range will where it is. Of course, it doesn't have that one of the cavalries is coming to our direction from the opposite side, but hey, you know, whatever. As long as I have everybody on one side, that's good. Yeah, I continue to be hurt. Oh, now I'm trying to go over that way. Come on, leave me alone. Seriously, leave me alone. I don't have enough problems trying to go up one side. Not fair if you all decide to just torture me.
No mercy.
Level up.
I believe I...
Hope this ball can take damage. Because I need everybody else to go for that safely. And quickly. Because that when I'm all cramped up to one side. I mean, Bunny has enough health, but I hate to waste a vulnerable so I gets like 13. Eight damage. Actually, that'd be 7 damage, I think. I don't know. Okay, let's just end his turn. Yes, get damaged. Yes, continue to be idiots. No, not twice. You suck.
Time to strategize.
Damn, now they can't. Now that dog can't hurt me. I'm good. Also, continue to stand still and fire because you know that's such a great plan you guys have. Such a great plan you guys have. Okay. I don't have a great strategy for trying to take down Rhea within the amount of time before that dog can get any closer. But trying is better than nothing. Wow, just that far away, huh? Can't even check on you yet. Yes, continue to be idiots. Continue to be the two idiots that actually try to get to me from that direction. No, I don't want to zoom in on you. At least not yet. Not some damn material yet. I don't know. Quest on that harnesses the power of the immaculate one. Can be reduced by 70% and while intact. Move to reflect the non-break. Makes this unit possible. Grants for agility against sword lance and max users. Oh. Those who are somewhat connected to the goddess herself were birthed by her grace. This child of the goddess, extraordinary legends, was said to have protected the people and cared for the land. But now... Secret power, using dragon math, calculates damages into lower foes. What's PRT? Oh, protection. Always. Resilience, okay. That's all damage taken. Negates some abilities and combat art, prevents units from being moved. And of course counterattack. Because it can't be a final boss without some sort of counterattacking. Even if it's not at all. Okay, I'll just keep your line of range highlighted. Because I don't need to worry about you for now. I need to worry about everybody else that's going to be in the vicinity. I always have to find posters if I somehow screw up.
You made Lady Rhea hurt. I'll never forgive you.
I'm thinking she's stunning herself. I didn't do anything. All I did was just leave. Just left the church. That's all I did. Oh, I forgot that one was there. They got him on the range. Hey, can you deal with this guy? Thank you.
Today I was lucky.
You're quite dead. Can't even hurt me. Even when a crit to the face. Sorry, Sewell.
Lady Rhea, thank you for everything.
It would have been a problem otherwise. You're a pain, you know that? Fuck off.
Did you think I'd let you go?
I mean, it's not going to do much damage to her. I'm really better off facing this on a lower level unit than that.
Give her back. Give back my mother.
No. Personally, F off. Miss.
So it's true. You don't value human life at all. Isn't that right, Immaculate One?
Nonsense! Fools who do not accept their own sins are undeserving of salvation. You humans are the ones who betrayed. You betrayed me, and you betrayed my mother!
I did not betray you or her. I never believed in you from the beginning.
Gambit boost.
I see that the years have not cured humanity of its folly. You still wish to hurt and betray my mother and myself!
Let's bring them down!
Oh, that for 4 damage. Yeah, as much as I can take it out, trying to lower her defenses then, not trying at all. Gonna be rather cautious for this one. Every bit of damage counts. Oh, now Catherine's approaching. And now Ash is approaching. And now more enemies are approaching.
No time to slow down.
Can you all just, like, not? Miss. That's 1 hit down. 1 HP ball down. Gambit boost!
We won't hold back.
Just as long as the attention is driven away a bit. More gambit boosts! Thus delaying the attack enemies even longer. Not me. Oh, it's smoking! Nice!
Let's make this.
Come on, everybody! Give it to all! Nice. Okay, Hubert. Take care of him.
I will pour everything into this battle. My body, my soul. Thunderbrand rumbles, urging me on. I am the goddess's servant. You will taste my blade.
What's that? I can't hear you. I can't hear you over the sound of death all over the place. Including you.
Lady Rhea, my service ends here. It's been an honor.
I do have health recovery options all around, so a 1, not bad. If she does get hit. Yep, definitely getting. Heal. Thank you. Sorry, ass.
Our pride, our people, our king. You've torn them all apart. Haven't you had enough? What else is there for you to take?
The life of the Immaculate One, that's what. Please miss. Please miss. Thank you. Thanks for making this easy. Level up. This is your last life, Rhea. I'm not afraid. Somehow I gained a critical hit. But yeah, this is your end. Say goodnight! Boom! I gained exactly level 50 at the end of this fight. Or at least I gained level 50 somewhat. Stage complete. No!
When humanity stands strong, and people reach out for each other, there's no need for gods.
Exactly.
Rhea, your reign of tyranny is over.
Yes.
The time has come.
Yes. Whoa! Huh!
I'm ending this once and for all.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Is it over?
Ew. I had to question the entire time! It was in my heart! Excuse me? No wonder I was able to react to it! Ew. Ugh. It was in my heart the entire time.
The rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. With the fall of Ferdiad, the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Church of Seros both vanished into the people's memories. Fodlan was finally one unified nation, under the rule of Emperor Edelgard and the Adrestian Empire. Embracing her newfound power, Edelgard could at last set about destroying Fodlan's entrenched system of nobility and rebuild a world free from the tyranny of crests and status. Yet, beneath the surface, an unseen and silent struggle began to take shape. From her seat of power, Edelgard could at last wage war on those who slither in the dark.
Goddess Tower?
The children of the goddess have been defeated at last. The shape of the world will be forever changed. Humanity is free now. The world is ours once again. Can you believe it?
It isn't over yet.
True. There is still much to be done. We can't ignore the possibility that our enemies will resurface one day. In the end, the fate of this world depends on the choices we make. I don't know what the future holds, but come what may, will you stay by my side? You chose to protect me at the Holy Tomb. Will you choose me again? What I'm trying to say is, I need you.
Ew. Elle. Please, accept this gift.
You called me Elle. That's... That means more than I can say. And this ring... It's lovely. Thank you, my dearest friend. I will happily accept it. I must admit, I feared my feelings would be unrequited. So long as I had you by my side, it never mattered how many enemies I amassed. You were all I needed.
Ew.
All this time, I longed to share my feelings with you. And it seems you wished for the same.
I did.
Now, our wishes have come true. This feeling, it's overwhelming.
I promise to always be there for you.
I promise the same. Together we can achieve anything. We will crush those who slither in the dark and restore peace and order to Fodlan. I will then find a suitable successor and hand over the reins of the Empire. When all that is done, it will be just the two of us.
Yes.
I look forward to starting our life together in the light of a glorious new dawn.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, that is all we can do for now. We must remain focused on our goals. To think that I may truly call you my partner and equal now. The solitary reign of Edelgard has come to an end. From now on, we walk this path together. With time and care, the darkness shrouding this world will be lifted. You and I will become the light that shines over Fodlan, just as you have shined upon my life.
Ew. That is the Black Eagle's done! Holy crap. I took over most of the battles at the end. But wow. Ned returned to her hometown of FE3H, where she took up a teaching position at the Royal School of Sorcery. She was a gifted instructor, and many of her students went on to become world-renowned sages. Through her talent for teaching was remarkable in its own right, she was perhaps the best remembered for FCC giving the trust and respect of many of her students. She was an aspiring girl who knew her by living a life of kindness, cheer, and humility. Once the long war against those who slither in the dark came to an end, Alois and his family moved to a mere village and lived happily as farmers. He said that from the moment he put down his sword and picked up a hoe, he never was smart to start by turning back. When Galatia territory was seized, Ingrid argued strongly for the preservation of its borders. The request was granted, and she was appointed to rule. From a new position, she gave all of her orders so that the people of Galatia, their peaceful lives had put in years of hard work to reform its farming practices. Her efforts bore fruit to the people's delight, and Galatia became a land of plenty. Manuela Lescale embarked to build her own academy in a small, war-torn town. They also contributed heavily to rebuilding efforts while teaching future generations the necessary skills of survival. I need water. So she never married or had children with brother. Okay. I could just read all of this in the end, it doesn't matter. You guys go out to pause videos, just read them, doesn't matter. $69 panels. Hubert devoted his life fully to the service of Edelgard, operating in delight in its shadows alike, he disposed of countless burdens facing his emperor, using any means necessary. Though his ghastly appearance and opposing demeanor were never feared, he paid his reputation little heed, focused instead on his loyalty to the emperor. Things of the Hegemon. Koi and the god, and the tyranny of a godlike being. Koi was wounded and lost the powers of return to the god, but it mattered not, as he and the god had each other. To ensure lasting peace, the two fought against those who stood in the dark, and to restore a society where people can rise and fall by their own whims. They spent their lives reforming the created class system. They achieved much of their time together, and it is said that they were sometimes parted leaving the palace to privately enjoy the world they had created. How they spent those precious moments, none but the two of them will ever know. 349 battles. Sheesh. And I had not seen Solstice throughout the entire end of that, so I guess the only reason to see you again would be to... Excuse me? Okay, credits. So I assume the only way to get Solstice back would be to presumably build up her affinity to see her one last time. But that is the end of the Black Eagles route. We are not done with this. There's like 3 more places to go. Unfortunately though, this might be the only canonicity I probably have at this point. But again, I've still got a long ways to go. And now I know that I could recruit them and not waste my time, I can properly say that the next 2 houses may be a breeze with more of the other houses' students gone. It all depends, really. probably won't be able to recruit all of them in time, but, you know, chances are I can. Unfortunately, the Church of Sales route is going to be a thing I have to check out. Because it feels like things might be a lot more different. For now, though, this is the end of one number 1. Can I skip this by any chance? Thank God. Excuse me? Oh, they'll solve this. Hey, he's on the icon. Here we are getting to New Game Plus. Endgame says New Game Plus is only here by Solstice Mark. Hey! New Game Plus, you retain your renown in higher battalions as well as to sharpen same statue levels. You can also use the journal to spend renown to unlock professor levels. Hey! Support levels, skill levels, combat arts, and abilities gained from Aston Classic. It's a long-term save game. Use the unit appearance option in your journal to use units select from the options as well as the monster uniform's war attire. 5 portraits and voices will not change. Additionally, you may receive items containing quest powers based upon choices in a new clear game save. Use your journal to spend renown to unlock any quest items you do not already possess. Interesting. Who knows what may happen? Excuse me? I don't have any amiibo. I don't have any Fire Emblem amiibo. Huh, I can. Okay, wait, now I'm just freaking curious. I'll be right back. I thought just because it was grayed out, I thought it meant I couldn't.
Thank you.
But it seems like I still can. I don't see the knights so far, so I'm good. At least so far. Fucking eat up! I can! Because I'm gonna kill you all. Nothing you can do about it. And in fact, I'm going to be much more careful about this time. Now I know that's actually a path freaking forward! Because I realized that, like, way late in the first time around.
I'm very important.
Okay, that looks... Evidently, that looks cool from that perspective. This is just extra stuff. Really, it's all just redoing 2 battles just so I could see... Just so I could put... Just so canonically I can have Edelgard and Soph is together as my waifus.
It makes me so sad to fight against you. But I suppose that's how things go when you're at war. Why follow an emperor who would start such a war?
Because this is the true route, dang it! It probably must be the only true route at this point. Unless the Church of Sales route proves me wrong, but still. That doesn't matter that you're dead, though. Or the fact that you're still alive, okay, that makes a huge difference. You'll have to take care of that, Pegasus Knight. And, you take care of this L. All you cannot see is absolute magic resistance. Okay, I guess the better option would be to just kill you physically. I assume the Church of Sales only comes if I defeat the commander on that side, so I'm gonna do my best to avoid that side for now. It's taking forever for everybody to get over here, though. I don't know what is the closest range for the deal to become Demon Beast again. Never mind, it seems to activate on the entirely opposite side. I didn't even notice.
If we allow any more of them to transform, we don't know which soldiers have crest stones. We must do away with all of them, and quickly.
Well, I guess that's not like I've never seen before, so that's good. Good to see that confirmation. At least the Church of Sales ain't here yet. I don't even know if I can get over there in time to defeat Dimitri before it happens, but, you know, whatever, I can hope. It's starting to seem like it's only comes around when one commander is... when this commander over here was defeated.
It is a shame. I really believed you would come to appreciate His Majesty's perspective.
I didn't even know his perspective. He never opened up about it. Also, I believe you're dead.
Your Majesty, you must survive.
Dedu, you fought well, my friend.
You see what happens when you give me this much power? Do you see what happens when you give it this much power?
All is going to plan. I'll use...
Well, I guess this New Game Plus, being able to get all the students does make more sense now. Because at least I keep my renown and all that stuff, and every other thing that allows me to just be able to have all the time to bond with the students. Granted, I'm not sure if anybody has tried to get that. It's in the first playthrough. But that would be amazing. Again, I doubt, but would have been amazing. I don't think I would have been able to get that, but you know, it's whatever at this point. Nope, they're finally here. Okay, took them a while. It's amazing how well you guys can't hit me in a storm like this. This thing is going to be following me the whole time. Hate it. Hate it. I absolutely hate it. The fact that I didn't bother to bring a spirit user, a lance user again, proves just how much difficult I'm really making this for myself. Hate it.
Cannot. No.
Wow. For once, I actually hit him on the first fight this time.
Dimitri, there is no retreat for the Knights of Seros. Fight until none are left standing. Slaughter them all and send them straight to hell.
Wow, you're not very good. You're certainly a great dragon, dear Immaculate One. You're certainly a great dragon. Nice to know that you really used to love the people of humanity. Really is the same.
Steady now.
So to say, I'm gonna have to betray. Wait, this battle once again, though. At least I'm gonna have more people, and that's gonna make things a lot more difficult.
More fighting.
And that's gonna be like a ton of fights I'm gonna have to go through again. I don't even know if my levels stay. And that will, but
This quick.
still.
I will prevail.
Come on, come to me. Ah, you... Oh, I was about to say, is that the other commander? Would have been nice, but no. We really don't care about any of your talks. We really don't care about any of your talks. All I want to do is just kill you. And the last commander that remains on the other side of this place. So, die please. Thank you. Die. And that was a much more easier way to handle that battle. Much more better than the battle I just did in the main playthrough. Holy crap. Sheesh. Also, just much more better than I expected it to be.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty!
Wait!
Stop calling me that. Oh, thank the... No!
Dedu, it seems I will die before I can get revenge for everyone. My family, my friends, my home, everything that truly mattered to me.
I couldn't. You're wrong. Because of you, I was able to live on until today. You saved me. These past 9 years, I am proud to have been at your side. It was a joy I never could have hoped for. Despite all, I count myself a lucky man.
Is that so? I see. I am glad.
You must be weary, Your Majesty. Please, rest in peace.
Everyone withdraw immediately.
Oh, so that was a different way? That hurts even more!
You stole my
It's still the same scene, but still it hurts!
I will do.
It freaking hurts! Oh. Why did I have to choose Black Eagle route? This really is the most heartbreaking route I could ever pick. I don't even know if the other two routes are gonna compare to this. Good lord!
So,
I'm not gonna even have enough time to start another round. I'm just gonna have enough time to see how this goes down, and that's about it. I mean, basically every other round from this point will be like New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus, and then New Game Plus 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 Plus. Okay, this time I'm gonna make everybody come over here first. Instead of just swinging to like the second turn to actually come to that realization. I'm gonna range people here again. I know it would take us some turns, but you know, having more people close by, just in case something bad goes terribly wrong, is a better idea than just going through with brute force. No, I think I'm just gonna go with the same one I did before. It's much more easier. And also much more safer in that regard. So I suppose while we're going through this, it's really surprising that the entire time the crest stone was embedded within me the entire time. That's why my heart wasn't beating. That's why I was able to have Sophis. It's... God, it just answers so much. It's a strange way of answering that, but it just brings out so much of the truth. The reason I was able to have Sophis within me was because the relic stone was inside my heart. And I don't know why Way decided to place that within me as a young boy. I don't even know how she managed to do it. I don't want to question how she did it. But the fact that she was able to do it, period, was quite concerning. And the fact that I'm kind of much more powerhousing through this now is actually a bit worrying about how great I've gotten at this game. I mean, I'm not entirely good at it, but you get my point. I wouldn't be just surprised if levels carried over, but considering it probably doesn't, and that this is like the third Fire Emblem game to actually have New Game Plus. Really, I really can't speak my full thoughts about this game so far, because I'm pretty much gonna have to go through the other 3 routes, and then articulate my thoughts on the whole story, which I will have to summarize, because, you know, it's gonna be hard for me to remember every single detail that happened, because these New Game Plus playthroughs are going to be actually a lot more easier to do if my levels are the same. I haven't really checked because I stopped and wanted to check to see the ending with Sophis, just because I want to. Granted, I'm not sure what's going through this entire battle just to do that again, but knowing the optimal strategy for that, like on the second attempt, was at least satisfactory, I guess. Granted, that was a massive video for not doing that the first time, but this is a blind list. Hey, the more things you know afterwards, the better. I think. I don't know if that's even better or if that's just worse. But so far, everybody's alive. 13. I had Keyblade Divine Pulses. I do love this final map theme. Even though it's not the main theme that played in the beginning. By the way, there was an actual playthrough beginning. There was an actual intro that I would have played, but not so how long I would have had to wait for one, and second of all, kind of contained spoilers, so thank goodness I didn't see it. You know, you're a massive idiot. I can reach from here. One critical. That's how deadly I am. Anyways, as I was saying, I love this. I love this final map theme. I like the final theme for this map area. It's only a shame that Nintendo wanted that music to be up again, because, you know, they're so freaking stingy apparently, but you know, whatever, I guess we'll just this now. I don't mind really, I just really hope to see more music tracks on YouTube, but I can't seem to find any because all it was is just freaking videos. All of it contains spoilers, which thankfully I've managed to avoid by not clicking on them. I know I'm doing that, just I'll go back. Why, you don't even have healing magic, crap! That was the difference between the main playthrough and this one, and this extra. Yeah! Yeah, there was a chest, I didn't even realize that. It was literally just like back there.
Put me in there.
Oh well. I'm an idiot. I'll accept that. Wait, only missing. Oh, you! I was about to say, who's in hot? Gambit boost! Gambit boost! Lots of Gambit boosts. Gambit boost again! A fourth time! Come on, guys, this is too much. Okay, dude, this time I was not actually sucking.
It's life or death.
Come on, guys. No, but don't take anything off again. I'm gonna be the one to finish it off. Alright, welcome back to the part 2 of me having more waifus. The war is over. But this is only the beginning.
Complain. What is it now?
Hi! Hmm?
You are a fool! Just standing there and acting nonchalant. Have you already forgotten about me?
You said you were going to vanish.
I also said I would always be with you. But perhaps you would have preferred it if I had vanished without a trace.
No!
You were alone. And so I chose to come back to this world to stay with you.
Huh? I was lonely.
I know. Keep back your tears. You have me now. And I must say that you have done quite well. Of course you have. I chose to join our souls because I have great faith in you.
Oh, so you did have faith in me.
And yet I must admit I did not know you would achieve so much.
Neither did I.
To think you could have died so early on.
That was a close call.
And that is all you have to say? You are impossible to stir.
Sorry.
But all is well that ends so well. Is that not what they say?
It's actually all well that ends well, but you're close. So just here, I want you to have this.
Huh? What is that thing? A ring, of course, but I must ask, for whom?
My pocket!
I see, or no, I take it back. You are not making any sense.
Sorry, that's the only option available to me.
Could it be that my own feelings were somehow influential? But when I think about it like that, I can't help but feel that I'm so in love, I should make an eternal vow.
Do you really love me that much?
What? Oh, were you eavesdropping?
You were just turned around! How can I not come to the conclusion that you somehow managed to forget that I'm still here?
Oh, fine. I shall admit, I do. I love you deeply, overwhelmingly, passionately. Ours is a love without an end. And so, I guess I shall accept that ring of yours.
You will?
Indeed. It's only right, for you and I are joined within our souls. And that is much the same as marriage, don't you think?
Yeah. Fair enough.
The stone within your chest? It is no more.
Yep.
That means it is within your very soul that I exist.
Wait, how does this work? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop. It's gonna stop.
And so? Whatever are you waiting for?
How do I?
Ah, well, just wear it on your own finger. Our love is all that matters, not a ring.
Huh.
The two of us are one, for now and ever. I hope you are aware of that. In sickness and in health, and come what may, I shall be deep within your heart. I love you. And I can feel the warmth of love from you as well.
I love you too.
I know. You can no longer hide a thing from me. The day you die, I'll follow you. We shall journey as one until the end of time. I never tire of being around you.
Neither do I.
Since we could not trade words for far too long, I have much that I wish to say to you. I know just where to start. Do you recall what we spoke of before? I had told you not to let your guard down. Honestly, I adore you, but you can be so childish.
Hey. Okay, now it's not being too hasty. Let me see the New Game Plus option. As the new adjust in the Emperor, Elder God gave all he had to breathe new life into the government of Fallen. It was tireless work, a great sacrifice, and when devoted servant Hubert by our side, seized to new class reforms and helped to restore the people's independence. Hubert was always close at hand, ready to dispose of any unsavory burdens by any means necessary. In the later years, they passed the fruits of her labor on to Elder God's successor and vanished from the public eye. They would certainly spend the rest of their lives together. It is unlikely they ever gave voice to the true depth of their affections. Corey fought alongside Elder God to bring an end to the tyranny of the godlike being. Though he was wounded in the battle, lost the power of the genital god, he remained determined to walk his distant path. With his legendary blade in hand, he would never stop standing against those who sliver in the dark until Fulton was at last knows everlasting peace. Nothing to say about Sophus, though. What a prick. I'm curious if it actually does carry over my levels.
It is welcome.
I entirely doubt it would. But that's something I want to confirm before I end off this video. No, I do not! Okay.
Stay focused.
Actually, wait. Okay. I never saw this beyond any other point, so I thought, hey, that's new. Yeah, sure, Claude was the MVP that time. Okay, sure, fine, thanks. Also, just realized that it's like 420. 420 plays it's starting the journey on a rough note. Okay, so first doesn't appear on this day, okay. Unity appearance is now available. You can now change how a character is being demonstrated in battle during events. It's not alter the voice or profile image of that character. So your player can spend now to unlock skills, abilities, and more than you unlock previously. You can also obtain quest items. Wait, what do you mean I can't change your hair? Excuse me? Oh, apparently I can. Wait, excuse me? What other hair appearance? I have not seen her with her hair out, but oh my god, she's even more adorable than I imagined. What do you mean I'm only away from it? Fine. We'll go back to here again. Oh. Oh, okay, so this is supposed to make it easier? I guess fair enough, but still. I guess so it tells you the cutoff points, or parts you can't really access until after the time skip. Okay. That makes sense. Wow, they really went all out from this. I have absolutely no idea what these things are. There's so much to know. Something seems off here. These portraits do not matter whatsoever. I feel like I'm having the wrong portrait images. I mean, granted, it says it won't change them, but still. So, anyways, now we do it. Next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses, we're gonna be seeing the alternative route. Had I chose differently. It's not gonna be canon from this timeline, but well, I mean, it's probably canon somehow because somebody went through that route and it does plays it. I'll just see you all then.